Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and on today's video I'm going to be reviewing Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. This book is basically about dinosaurs, about how this man called John Hammond has been cloning dinosaurs from fossilized mosquitoes that still have dinosaur blood in them, and throughout the DNA they've been able to clone and recreate dinosaurs. On this book, John Hammond communicates with this doctor that's called Dr. Alan Grant and invites him and other scientists onto the island that's called Island Nura. That's where the park has been created. And basically the conflict is that the dinosaurs are now roaming loose throughout the park because of the cause of this is a storm that passed by through the island, and now the dinosaurs are roaming free. They're attacking people, killing people. And basically the parts that I really loved about this book was some of the scenes that the dinosaurs appear, mainly the velociraptors and also the T-Rexes, because there's two T-Rexes in this book, a baby one and an adult T-Rex. And one of the scenes that really shocked me or really confused me was one of the scenes that the dinosaur is actually swimming in a river. I wasn't expecting at all that the dinosaur was going to be swimming, because I really didn't know. I don't really know if scientifically it has been proven that T-Rexes can swim, but in this book, that's basically one of the scenes that's happened. There's also another scene that the T-Rexes escape from their enclosure and attack the two vehicles on which our main characters are in, that they're seeing the park, but during the storm knocks down the power the exact moment that they stop in front of the T-Rex enclosure, and that's basically causes the dinosaurs to come out of the enclosure and attack the children that are in the front car, and behind on the other car is Dr. Ian Grant and Ian Malcolm, I believe it was. And when you keep on reading the book and you keep on going into the plot and the story keeps on developing, you start to find out some things about John Hammond, about his real intentions with the island, how he's just simply trying to be a billionaire, how he's using his nephews and his niece to be able to see if the park was children friendly, to see if the kids loved it, just to be able to promote basically his park. But basically he doesn't really have a respect for these creatures. He just sees them as something for getting money and not what they really are, which is living animals that are in a time that's not really theirs, and they can defend themselves, sometimes violently if necessary, which in this book you're going to find out is basically the entire book, that the dinosaurs are really defending themselves or really trying to hunt and trying to eat basically. And this book, honestly, the thing that I loved the most about this book was the characters. I feel like the characters are the real reason that this book is so amazing. Is not just the dinosaurs, basically the characters, their perspective on the park, their perspective on the dinosaurs and how it's being administered basically. And obviously my favorite character is Ian Malcolm, because he foresaw everything that was going to happen on the park before it even happened. He already told John Hammond, but John Hammond isn't listening to anyone. He's not even listening to Dr. Wu, who has been the person that has been in charge of recreating or cloning these dinosaurs basically. And he's gotten to a certain point that he doesn't really listen to anyone. He just wants to be able to make money easily and fast and be able to open the park as fast as possible. And this is basically this book. Honestly, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I really love this book, honestly. I don't think that there was a scene that I really didn't love. Obviously, there's some scenes that at the beginning I had to read them a couple of times to be able to understand, because I honestly got lost in one of the scenes. Basically, I didn't understand if someone had died or not, and that I'm really talking about the part when the T-Rexes escaped. I have believed that someone had died. I'm not going to mention names at the moment, but I believe that someone had died. But then I was really surprised afterwards. But I'm just going to let you guys indulge in this book. I highly recommend it if you guys want something that's basically scientifically, that has a lot of science info in it, that has programming as well. There's a bit of programmings inside this book basically, and I just hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. For the next book that I'm going to be reviewing is basically, I'm going to be talking about this book by Vladimir Sorokin. That's The Blizzard. Basically, this book is about a zombie apocalypse that has happened in this small town, and how the main character Gavin is simply trying to make it to this town to be able to deliver a vaccine, since he's a doctor and he's in charge of distributing the vaccine to be able to cure the people. And the problem that's basically is that there's a blizzard at the moment and he can't really reach the town. And he gets in contact with this other main character, or at least I consider him a main character, because if it wasn't because of this main character, that his name is Kroner, that he basically takes Gavin to the town, or tries to take him to the town to be able to distribute the vaccine, the cure to this town that has been infected, and that the people that are infected turn into zombies. And basically the book doesn't really talk a lot about the zombies. Like, it mentions some description about them, how they can burrow through the ground and stuff like that, how they have claws, stuff like that. But you really don't see the zombies. The book is basically central in the blizzard, basically, and in the two characters, Gavin and Crooner. And I really like this book. The only thing that I didn't like basically about the book was that it was too straightforward. I guess I just wanted a bit more explanation about what happened, how did the plague started basically, or the infection started. There's not really a base that tells you specifically how it started. It just jumps straight into the conflict, straight into the characters basically, and everything is just straightforward the entire time. That's the only thing I really didn't like about the book. But the rest of the plot and the characters, I just loved how it is. I loved how it explained itself. I liked really the concept about being a zombie infection, but really like focusing on the two main characters basically. And honestly, I just hope that you guys give this book a chance, read it. I hope you guys love it as much as I loved it. As even if I have some doubts about some scenes and I really wanted more answers, basically that's the only thing I really didn't like, that it didn't give me answers to what was happening. But thank you all for just tuning into this video. I hope to be able to bring more content for you guys. I hope that soon I'll be able to drop the nervous-ism, because I'm still very nervous when I make the videos, but I hope to be able to bring as much content as I can. And thank you for being here on the reviewing of these two amazing videos. I say took, didn't I? I mean two books basically. I hope you guys liked them and enjoyed them, and I hope you guys come for more. See you next time. Until the next video, bye.